What's going on, you guys? Bring your friends here, countless, whatever you want to call me. Today I'm just making a video going over the mechanics of stealth in Guild Wars 2 and comparing them to other games. And basically, the more I play Guild Wars 2, the more that you realize that stealth overall in the game is pretty easy to accomplish, easy to use. There's really no drawbacks to using stealth. And when you look at other games and compare the mechanics of Guild Wars 2's stealth to the stealth of other games, you really see how much hand-holding there is when it comes to Guild Wars 2. So just I'm gonna go over a few games and like what their combat mechanics are when it comes to stealth, and then compare it to Guild Wars 2, and you guys can really see my point. Let's just go from the top down. I made a list. World of Warcraft. Players that detect you will hear a sound. Chance of player detection increases as you get closer. This also depends on the viewing angle. Example, standing in front of an enemy, higher chance than behind an enemy. Also, taking damage, such as attacking, will remove stealth, with a few minor exceptions such as distract, pickpocket, and sapping, which is basically a couple moves that are niche to rogues. Most damage taken, including AoEs and dots, will remove stealth. Fall damage does not remove it. You cannot enter stealth while in combat. However, rogues can use vanish to equivalent effect. So, what's to note here from World of Warcraft? You have player detection based off distance. Not only do you get a sound, and any damage such as attacking, not successful attacking like in Guild Wars 2, but just attacking in general, will remove it. Not to mention most damage taken, such as AoEs and dots, which is Guild Wars 2 equivalent as conditions, will remove it. Fall damage does not remove it. Moving on, Arcage. Any actions other than moving will cause stealth to end. Also has detection. So detection, keyword. I mean, I've played Arcage personally, and World of Warcraft. I've played World of Warcraft for over 10 years. Actually, probably like 10 years. Came out in 2004, and I probably stopped playing around, well, just about 10 years, off and on after Cataclysm. But with Arcage, it's actually a lot more strict, almost as strict, if not more, than World of Warcraft, because the only thing you could do in stealth in Arcage was literally for your opener, your retreat. You could do nothing else. Everything had to be pretty much engaged before you went into stealth. Stealth was only used as an opener or a disengage ability only. That's it. The only thing you can do in Arcage was literally move from one place to another, and if you got too close to an enemy, they would see you because of detection. Black Desert. I pretty much just put Black Desert in here just because Black Desert has no stealth class or stealth mechanics, but there is an invisible mode that lets you activate it before combat, and it takes your icon off the minimap, and enemies will not see your name in the game world. So, a different twist, more or less. Moving on, Star Wars The Old Republic. Stealth makes your movements difficult, and slowing movement speed, speed to 85% of normal. Also has player detection based off distance. Elder Scrolls Online, ESO. You are completely invisible to opposing players unless you get too close or attack. Not a successful attack like Guild Wars 2. WildStar, stealth detection based off distance. Now we get to Guild Wars 2. No detection based off distance. Shooting and attacking an enemy that has Aegis will not reveal you. Most attacks that miss do not reveal you from stealth, and very minimal reveal abilities offered in the expansion. It's just like Guild Wars 2 caters so hard to stealth. Like, there's nothing to counter. There's not even fucking hit detection. World of Warcraft, Arcage, SWTOR, and WildStar, 4 out of the 5 that I listed, have stealth detection based off distance. World of Warcraft even has a sound when people get too close. Guild Wars 2 has none of that. There's none of that available. Why? My question is just why? Why isn't this implemented yet? After 3 years of stealth just being so hand-holdy. that it's not even in the game. Like, as a Mesmer, look at this. Mesmer is the worst out of all of this. It's like, here. Boom. Where's it at? I don't even know, because I don't even use fucking stealth in my builds. Bam. What else? That gets my point. It's like, not only can you go stealth as a Mesmer, as everybody knows that's watching this video, but it doesn't break damage because it's not your direct damage. Ooh. It's like, oh boy. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Oh man. That thing is literally dying. And I'm not even out of stealth. I mean, how broken is that? This is like the only game where I've ever seen this happen. Another example is Caltrop's Thief. Same thing. Since it's in a trapped form and it's not technically direct damage from the thief, they can just literally go in invis and Caltrops kill the opponent. Like, how long is this going to last? And people, and you wonder why that people make fun of Guild Wars 2 because it's not a skill-based game. Well, this is the problem. Like, stealth detection is part of the big problem as to why there's no counterplay. And stealth detection is like a staple. It's not like this innovative thing. People have been doing it for years in MMOs. It's like, why hasn't Guild Wars 2 picked up on this concept yet? It's almost like it's just completely oblivious to them. So, I mean, that's pretty much the point I wanted to make. It's just the simple things that could add so much counterplay when it comes to such a broken mechanic like stealth in Guild Wars 2. There's so much hand-holding. It's just disgusting in general. But, I mean, I'm sure there are other ways to add to other than just stealth detection that would be beneficial towards the game, but I'm trying to keep this video short and just prove a point. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know what you think down in the comments down below, or I'll probably be posting this on the forums too. Let me know what you think on the forums as well. But yeah, something needs to change. This is just too retarded. But yeah, I'm Countless. Bring your friends. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. See you. Bye.